Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to the Long Dark Wintermute. So I did about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of stuff between episodes, not too much. Went about a day or so, or actually I want to say maybe 2 days in-game. And I went and got some rabbits. So I have 3 rabbits skins, and we're going to give them to him really quick. This probably isn't enough considering it's only 25, but it'll be a little bit. Oops. Alright, so he trusts us more now. That should do something. Let's let me take a look again, because I know it showed us somewhere in here. Okay. So we should have deerskin pants and deerskin boots now. We want to learn the rest of this stuff. Okay. Whoop. My bad. Hey, look, there's a little window up there. I didn't even notice. You know, I never even looked up there, actually. Anyway. Let's try that again. Trust. Carter Dam. There we go. What do you know about the dam? Just enough to find my way through when I need to. The place is a mess. Seems like a weird place to build a dam, though. Yeah, there's some odd local history about it. Great Bear's full of these stories. Just another example of people trying to make a buck out here, I guess. Alright. Natural gear. I'm not... Oh, this is the deerskin pants and boots. Okay. Your bearskin coat. It looks really warm. It is. The best fur you can get out here for warmth and protection. You can have one too. Really? Yeah, you only have to kill a bear. Right. If you're not feeling up to it, you can make some decent clothing. From deerskin. Supple with decent protective qualities. Good to know. Okay, and that's all we need? I think this is telling us about the hatchet. Yeah. Mystery Lake. I think we already learned about that. Flares. I think we learned about that. Finished. Okay. So we can take up his job soon that he wants to do. So here are deerskin boots and deerskin pants. To make both of those, I need 5 deerskin hides, which I mean killing 5 deers or at least getting the skin of 5 deers. And quite a bit of gut. I probably have enough gut, and I could probably get enough gut if I didn't from the deer themselves. I don't think I have any deer skins here, though. No, I don't. So we would have to go and kill 5 deer to do that. It's a little unfortunate. But it's something I might want to do. I know, I can't remember the exact things, but they're pretty decent in most, what am I trying to say? In most of the stats, the deerskin stuff. Yeah, so they're pretty decent. The Mad Max of the North. And oh, they're a little bit heavy, though. I guess that's one downside. So anyway, I do want to get him up to more trust with us. Need to get him up to 375 to get that side mission. Which I would like to. I feel like this is kind of part of the story, so I would like to get all of that. Which right now we are at... We need about 200 more. So probably between episodes again, I'm going to get some more rabbits. And I might take out a couple deer. Just to see if we can get enough. Anyway, to start the episode, we're going to do story and... Let's see. Heard a phone ringing. I don't know if we read this. You know anything about that? Nah, but it makes sense. How so? Old phone lines don't depend on power. Oh, I think we did. Maybe. I don't know. I'm serious. Everything's so integrated now, so linked. It's It's House of Cards. One system fails, they all fail. Any idea where the call could have come from? Old analog system could still work. No telling how the lines are set up. Call could be from anywhere on Great Bear, really. If you know what the lines and switches connect to, you could probably figure it out. Where could I find that out? There's old analog lines that nobody even knows where they're still hooked up. You need an old phone company line map. No idea where you could find one, though. It must be archived somewhere? I'll keep it in mind. The old ways are the new ways again. Okay, Survivor School, Survival Lessons. Okay, I think we're good on that. It's a weird, like, talking tree. It's kind of hard to figure out what I have and haven't looked at. Okay. Did I look at all these? I don't know. At some point I'm going to need to get out of here and find my friend. Only one way for you to go, pilot. And that is... You want to get to Perseverance Mills? You got to pass through the guts of that dam. Doesn't seem possible. When I was in there, the whole place seemed locked down. The parts that weren't falling down, anyway. That may be, but it's still the only way to get to where you need to go. Come on, tell me more. Not till I'm sure you can make it. Make it where? Through the dam? The dam, and beyond. Forest talkers. When I was out there, came across mention of forest talkers. You know anything about that? Oh yeah, I know all about the talkers. What are they? Some kind of band? Or cult? Nothing like that. Eco-activists. Terrorists, some call them. They've been fighting for years against further exploitation of Great Bear. So, are they dangerous? Not usually. They'll spike the occasional tree, tie themselves to logging or mining equipment in protest. Don't think they've ever hurt anybody, but I'm not really up to date on current events. So, terrorist or activist, which is it? Depends on your perspective, I guess. I try to stay out of politics. One thing's for sure, they've been doing a lot more than just talking lately. What do you mean? A few nights ago, I heard a lot of shooting coming from the other side of the lake. Could have been hunters, I guess, but they aren't usually up this time of year. You think it was the forest talkers? No idea. For their sake, I hope they got the heck out of the area before things shut down. Won't be good for them with Old Bear out there, and angry. Wolves? I don't know if we read wolves. Didn't used to be that way. I told you before, something's stirring them up. Maybe a bear's not the biggest of our worries. You just stay focused on what I'm telling you. Watch out for Old Bear. He's cunning. Make a wolf look like a lapdog. Right. Wolves. They hate fire like most wildlife. Campfire will keep them away from you at night, most of the time. Improvise a torch if you have to. Flare will work too. You know, one of those emergency ones for road accidents. Sometimes if you get lucky, even a stone to the head will scare them off. And if I don't have any of those things, then wait till they're close. Hit them with anything you can. Knife, hammer, hatchet, or your hands. And don't stop hitting until one of you is dead. There's a theme here, isn't there? Yeah, this is it. Fight if you want to live. It's more Hobbes than Darwin. What? Forget it. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves set up with one of these tasks, which is survival lessons. Oh crap, didn't mean to click out of that. I think we're going to do hunting. What can you teach me about hunting? Trick is to spot. Yeah, so we're gonna take down a deer, I think, is what we're gonna do. Alright. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Then good luck. Come back to me when you bagged one. Alright. So I think we got two things in there. Late gunshots. Well, I did want to head over there because we did get a key for one of the cabins. So I'm definitely heading over there. We might go for the deer first, though. Oh, we can't keep the deer... Oh, that's right, because he wants some of it. But we can keep the deer hide. See, here's the thing. We could give him the deer hide to earn his trust, or we could keep it to make a thing. Or we could do both. The thing I like about the rabbits is I don't have to waste a bullet. Killing a deer without a bullet is pretty difficult. The best thing you can do is trick a wolf into killing them for you and then scare off the wolf. So, to take down a deer, we're pretty much going to have to use this rifle. I also had to shoot a wolf last time on my way back because I did get a bunch of meat, which I've since cut down to a bit less meat. In fact, we're going to eat some food and drink some water to get back to normal. We don't have a lot of food here, but I'll probably stop by... Well, actually, no, I did stop by the camp office last time and found out that I don't think I actually have any food stored there. So we're probably... I'm okay on food for right now, especially with... Oh, that MRE is almost gone. Let's eat that. Okay, never mind. So we've got... I want to guesstimate maybe 5,000 calories here. No water. We are currently under our weight limit, though, so that's good. It's been a while since that's happened, I feel like. Taking down a deer. We're going to get a little bit of meat. Jeremiah's going to get most of it. But we'll probably have to stop, make a campfire, which I should see. I don't think I've got any tinder on me. We can make some from sticks, though. But we're going to want to make some tinder, start a campfire, get us some more water. Because one of the things, like I normally do, you've probably already seen, is when I go to harvest a deer or a wolf or anything, basically, is I start a campfire so I don't freeze to death and don't get attacked by a wolf. So we're going to gather up a bunch of wood along the way and we'll make a campfire next to our deer once we've killed it. If there's some more rabbits over here, I may also attempt to take them down, but... Although now saying that, that might be a little bit too much weight to deal with. So anyway, let's see, where does he want me to take down the deer? Survival school. He wants me to take it down up here, so let's head that way then. We'll go where they want me to go for that. I don't think it makes a difference. I think the only requirement is dropping the meat into his storage thing outside. But we'll do what they say anyway, because that'll be easy enough to get a deer that way. If, you know, they say there's supposed to be a deer over there. Ah, there we go. Birch bark. There's some tinder. I can get about 2 hours of wood. Well, actually, it's a deer. It's not a wolf. There's more meat on a deer. If I can get maybe 3 hours of wood for a fire, that should be good. Although, I am a little concerned it might get dark, so we might have to... Let's see. Don't know if there's any houses near here. I might end up having to turn around back. Or something. If it gets too dark too quick. Well, we'll see. You know, I can cut it out like usual if it becomes too long. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. It's definitely been a series where I have to do a lot more video cuts. Which I think is keeping it more enjoyable, because that's the problem with survival games. That's a wolf. With survival games is that they can be a little monotonous. Especially if you have to do a similar task again, like collect more wood or, you know, something. I think the exploration's probably the most fun part for like watching it. So hopefully all the editing I'm doing isn't cutting out too much, but you guys are still enjoying it. Well, at the same time, I hope I'm cutting out enough and it's not boring. It's kind of it's a hard line to straddle, especially for a game like this where it's kind of mandatory to do a lot of cutting. So this is a direction of the map. But to my understanding, we have not traveled together as a group yet. And I don't think there's much of anything over here. There might be like a cave somewhere in the wall, but I'm not really even sure if there would be. Which would be smart since I don't know what anything over here is to have this out. Because we could run into a wolf and I wouldn't know where to run to. Oh yeah, I also said this on my last video. Not on my last long dark video, but on my Danganronpa series. I did just recently get a mechanical keyboard. Very clicky. If everything goes right, which it did last time, you shouldn't hear it at all. You might not even notice. Which if that's the case, then I'm doing excellent. All of the post-processing I do on the audio really helps to clean it up, and you really don't hear the clicking, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so the map showed it pretty much at the end of the stream. You can just barely see the stream right now. This little thing right here, and ends down there, and you can see some deer down there as well. So that's going to be what we're going to get today. Got 16 sticks. That I think should be enough for about 3 hours, roughly. I scared that deer away. That's okay, they're not going to run too far. There's also a rabbit down there I can see. So, probably not going to do it now, but I may end up coming back here at some point to collect some rabbits and another deer or two. Alright. So the fact that the deer aren't running away at the moment also means I'm probably wolf-free. So it's probably pretty safe. Alright. So in the past, crouching never did anything, but I think they've changed it so that crouching makes you a bit more stealthy. This shouldn't be that difficult, but it is possible that I might miss a good headshot on him. And if I do, then we're going to have to set up again. Alternatively, we could go after a different one. Like he said, and I've mentioned in the past, if we instead end up with a body shot, it won't kill him outright, but it should kill him in time. And if we keep following his blood trail, we should eventually be able to get him. Oh, should I go for the shot? I think if you're really cold or injured, you shake a lot and it's really hard to shoot. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to go for this deer. Let's see, can I hit him? I'm shaking a little bit much. That's not a clean shot. If I can get just a little bit closer, that'll increase my odds and make this a lot more likely. Do you think he's going to notice this human, like, squat crouching towards him? On the very open ice. Okay. I could definitely hit him with a body shot. I'm just worried about trying to go for a headshot. We're going to do a body shot to be safe. Ah, there we go. Alright. The hunt is afoot. This is just like the wolf. He is injured and he's eventually going to slow down. We can track him with this blood that he's dripping. Which is a problem if it's really snowy, because you can't always track that. Because it'll get covered up before long, but we should be able to keep on him if we keep following this blood trail. And he can run a lot faster than me, so, you know, we can't really sprint after him that long, but we're going to keep after this. We're also going to keep the flare gun out, because if we do run into a wolf along the way, the wolf may attack the deer. The wolf could alternatively attack us. Ooh, he's kind of hard to follow. Thought I saw him for a second. Oh, I think the wolf's going after the deer. Maybe not. Is that one? Is that one wolf or two? No, that's the same wolf. Got him. Oh no, didn't get him. That's okay. Hopefully, we'll scare him off for long enough to get after that deer. Oh no! I need to hit him dead in the face. Oh, it didn't reload it. Why does this happen to me? Come on. Remember to reload it this time. Okay. Need the drugs. And we should be good. Okay. Reload. Reload it. If I hit him dead in the face, he will get scared long enough and actually leave. Oh! I killed him. Man. Am I going to be able to get both? I don't know. Let's go after this deer first. We know where the wolf is. The wolf can't run anymore. It's okay. I don't have anything to make with wolf skin at the moment anyway. So it's sort of like a future thing for me, I guess. But we can definitely make something with deer skin now, or give it to Jeremiah for more trust. There it is. I gotta say, this part of hunting is kind of fun. When you take him down with one shot, it is satisfying. But it's not, like, exhilarating like the hunt is here. And this is good weather for the hunt, too, by the way. If you get really snowy weather, it's just, that's it. Hold on. Oh, crap, where'd he go? Did he double back anywhere? Did he keep going down here? Did we lose him? Oh, that would be disappointing if we lost him. Aw, come on! That normally doesn't happen. Normally, as long as you're not physically stopped by something like an attacking wolf, you can keep following the blood trail. That is a little disappointing. Anyway, I was going to say, this is where I hunted for the rabbits, so this would be a good deer spot. Man, that's disappointing. That is heavily disappointing. Yeah, he goes this way. And then the blood trail just stops. I feel like he despawned or something, which is kind of annoying. I haven't really seen that happen yet. So... Okay, we got options. One is that it's getting dark, and we're probably going to need to find an actual indoor place soon. Two, I could go get this wolf, because at least I will go home with something, right? Not a bad deal. We can try again tomorrow for another deer. Or I could just go home now. And while some of the stuff isn't great, the meat would at least be good for food. So I think we're going to do that. What's our chance? 70. We'll go 75. And we'll do some accelerant. Why not? Might as well. Okay.
That did it.
Throw some more fuel on there. I'm gonna do that about that. That'll cut down on time too. So let's cut all this out. See how dark it is. Not too dark yet. Let's throw on a little bit more fuel. The hide, I don't really see me getting much use out of at the moment. More guts is useful though.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
While we still have a fire, I do need some water because I am about to get really thirsty. So, not great success today, but that happens sometimes. It's kind of the nature of the hunt. Fortunately, we did get some food, you know, so I guess you could say, while we failed that part, like we failed, you know, the ultimate goal, I guess, we did succeed at continuing our survival. So, not bad in that regard. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to head back home. Actually, what we may do instead, 'cause right now, we're right here. If I go up, no, we're not even right here. We're like, I think we might be here, actually. Yeah, we're right here. So we can get to the camp office. I can stay the night there and cook that meat. And then next day, that's the plan. Next day, we're going to come back out here and we'll be close to the deer. So it'll be a lot easier. I like this plan. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.